Hi viewers, my name is Sirisha. Welcome to my channel Dream Life Diaries. I am back again with another vlog on 10-day trip to Kashmir and Leh. It was our first mom and daughter trip to a tourist place as my husband could not make it to the trip this time. We tagged along some of our family friends and made it happen. It was my dream to visit these destinations from a long time, which finally was fulfilled. In this vlog, I am going to cover the first 2 days of the trip to Srinagar and Gulmarg. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. On day 1, we took a flight to Srinagar via Amritsar from Kempegowda International Airport in Bangalore. It was a 5-hour long flight and we landed in Srinagar around 2 p.m. We were already so impressed at the first sight of greenery and Himalaya mountain range from the airport itself. We drove through the busy Srinagar roads to reach the hotel. Bhuvi and myself, we both stayed at Mannat Resorts near Old Zero Bridge in Srinagar for the first 2 days. All of us did not get the rooms in the same hotel because of the unavailability, as it was the peak season for Kashmir tourism. So the other families stayed at some other hotels. This is the room we stayed in Mannat Resorts. I had to book a suite room as all the other deluxe and family rooms are all full. The room was tidy and very clean, but of course old-fashioned. The service was pretty good and staff were very responsive. We had lunch at the hotel and set out to explore Srinagar. This is the Dal Lake, the second largest lake in Jammu and Kashmir and the most visited place in Srinagar by tourists and locals. The lake is also an important source for commercial operations in fishing and water plant harvesting. There are also several luxury and affordable houseboats located in Dal Lake that offer accommodation with comfort and conveniences of home. We drove past the Dal Lake to reach Mughal Gardens by 5:30 p.m. Mughal Garden Shalimar is very well maintained by Government of Jammu and Kashmir and a must place to visit in Srinagar. It reminded me of Lal Bagh in Bangalore at the first sight. But yes, we can't deny the fact that Mughal Gardens has got its own beauty surrounded by mountains. And these water bodies in the garden added much more beauty to it. Here are some pictures taken in the garden with scenic view. And then we went back to the Dal Lake to take boat ride on these colorful Shikaras. It was a nice 1-hour ride on the lake with cool breeze and visually treating view of colorful houseboats all around. If you want to take a Shikara in Dal Lake, you should visit Srinagar in summer after April. During the winter season, the temperature reaches -11 degrees centigrade and the lake will be frozen. We also spotted people selling eatables, hookah, tea and coffee and some Kashmiri jewellery on other Shikaras. There was also a floating market on the other side of the lake. We didn't have time to get down and check it out, but if you want, you can go shop around and Shikara will wait for you. After the boat ride, we went back to the hotel and called it a day. The menu for dinner is pretty much the same in every hotel throughout the trip, just that the taste differed. It was roti, rice, dal, paneer, chicken, some sabzi and salad. We finished our dinner and went to bed. We spent day 2 in Gulmarg. We started early in the morning around 8 a.m. from Srinagar and reached Gulmarg around 11 a.m. It's actually 2-hour journey from Srinagar, but in between we were stopped for more than half an hour because of army convoy. In Kashmir and Leh, you can be stopped and made wait anywhere during your journey if there is an army convoy movement. Gulmarg, such a lovely and scenic place. We parked our car and walked towards the cable car station. Gulmarg Gondola is a ropeway project started jointly by Jammu and Kashmir government and a French organization. It is considered as Asia's one of the longest and highest cable car plants. The entire ride comprises two phases. Phase 1 is from Gulmarg to Kongdori and Phase 2 is from Kongdori to Aparvat Peak. There was a very long queue by the time we reached the station. We waited for more than 2 hours to get on to Gulmarg Gondola ride to Phase 1. If you visit Kashmir in May, you get to see the green part of the Kashmir Valley in Phase 1 and snow in Phase 2. You have to book the tickets much in advance to experience green and white part of Kashmir on the same day. As we booked the tickets very late, we didn't get the tickets to Phase 2. This is the view from Phase 1. It's amazing and breathtaking, isn't it? It was approximately 10 to 15 minute ride. The ride costs around 700 for Phase 1 and 900 for Phase 2. We spent some time in Phase 1 enjoying the scenic view. If we had the tickets to Phase 2, we would have taken another cable car ride to Phase 2 where the view is equally breathtaking and filled with snow. So we decided to take a horse ride up the mountains where you can see some snow and play with it. I wasn't really comfortable riding the horse, but I had to do it. Bhuvi was riding another horse along with another kid and they both quite enjoyed it. And we all felt very happy at the sight of snow and as we were moving closer to it. The place was very crowded with all the people who couldn't get the tickets to Phase 2. And the snow also became very dirty with all the activities happening there. But kids had some fun playing and sliding in the snow. It was sunny and cold because of the cool wind at the same time. While Phase 1 is mesmerizing with lush greenery, Phase 2 is a must on this trip which we couldn't make it to because of unawareness. Looks like this is how lovely Phase 2 looks filled with snow. We all spent some time over there, had hot Maggie for lunch and took cable car back to Gulmarg. And then we headed back to the hotel in Srinagar. Stay tuned for details on rest of the trip in Kashmir and Leh. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends and add your comments to the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. Thank you.